20 Festive Unique Christmas Wreath Ideas. Welcome to an enchanting collection of 20 distinctive Christmas wreaths, where traditional craftsmanship meets contemporary imagination. Each wreath in this carefully curated collection represents a unique interpretation of holiday magic, from the timeless appeal of classic pine and pinecone arrangements to bold, modern designs that challenge conventional festive decor. These aren't merely decorations, they're artistic statements that transform entryways into magical thresholds and walls into galleries of seasonal splendor. Whether you're drawn to the nostalgic charm of vintage-inspired pieces, the clean lines of minimalist designs, or the whimsical allure of fantasy-themed creations, each wreath tells its own story through thoughtfully chosen materials, expert craftsmanship, and inspired artistic vision. Join us on this journey through a world where holiday traditions bloom into fresh expressions of joy and creativity. Idea number 1. Nordic Minimalist. Embodying the clean, purposeful aesthetic of Scandinavian design, this wreath speaks in whispers rather than shouts. The base branches are painted in a crisp, matte white that evokes freshly fallen snow. Artisanal wooden stars, hand-carved and left natural, add organic warmth to the cool palette. The finishing touch is a simple linen ribbon, its natural texture and subtle sheen perfectly complementing the understated design. Each element has been chosen with intention, creating a peaceful, contemporary holiday statement. Idea number 2. Rustic Woodland. This enchanting wreath brings the magic of the forest to your door. Fresh pine branches form a wild, natural base, while handcrafted ceramic mushrooms nestle among the greenery like tiny woodland treasures. Wild berries in various stages of ripeness add pops of color, and carefully chosen woodland creature ornaments elves, foxes, and rabbits peek out from their pine needle haven. Touches of moss and tiny pine cones complete the forest floor feeling. Idea number 3. Blue Ice Princess. Capturing the ethereal beauty of a winter's frost, this wreath transforms your space into an ice palace. Each branch is carefully frosted with a crystalline coating that sparkles like morning frost. Pale blue and silver ornaments catch and reflect light like frozen dewdrops, while crystal icicles create a cascade of sparkle. Delicate snowflakes, some transparent and others silvered, appear to have just drifted onto the branches. The overall effect is one of pristine winter magic. Idea number 4. Victorian Elegance. A celebration of 19th century opulence, this wreath layers rich textures and ornate details. Vintage-style glass ornaments in deep burgundy and burnished gold create a foundation of classical beauty. Strands of pearls drape gracefully throughout, their soft luster complementing the metallic elements. Delicate lace ribbon, carefully woven through the design, adds a romantic touch. Antique-inspired flourishes and baubles complete this timelessly elegant creation. Idea number 5. Desert Christmas. Reimagining holiday traditions through a southwestern lens, this innovative wreath celebrates arid beauty. Feathery pampas grass creates a soft, neutral base, while copper wire accents catch and warm the light. Miniature artificial cacti, some bearing tiny ornaments, add whimsical charm. The color palette draws from desert sunsets, warm coppers, soft roses, and sandy golds. Air plants and dried flowers complete this unique fusion of Christmas spirit and desert soul. Idea number 6. Coastal Holiday. Bringing beachside charm to holiday decorating, this wreath captures the essence of Christmas by the sea. Natural starfish, carefully preserved, serve as focal points, while delicate shells create organic texture throughout. Vintage-style glass floats and sea glass colors add mysterious depth, their surfaces frosted by time and tide. Nautical rope, woven throughout, adds authentic maritime character. The overall effect is of a treasure collected from Neptune's holiday celebration. Idea number 7. Paper Craft Fantasy. This delicate creation showcases the art of paper manipulation. Meticulously folded origami stars in various sizes create dimensional interest, while handcrafted paper flowers add soft, organic shapes. Quilled snowflakes, each one unique, demonstrate extraordinary attention to detail. The all-white palette is warmed with subtle gold accents, creating a sophisticated play of shadow and light. Despite its delicate appearance, each element is carefully treated for durability. Idea number 8. Gingerbread Delight. A whimsical celebration of holiday baking traditions, this wreath looks good enough to eat. Artificial gingerbread cookies, complete with white icing details, are carefully arranged among swirls of ribbon candy and peppermint sticks. Each cookie is hand-painted to achieve a perfectly baked appearance, while crystallized sugar effects add sparkle. The warm browns and holiday reds create a cozy, inviting atmosphere that evokes memories of grandmother's kitchen. Idea number 9. Music Lover's Dream. A symphony in visual form, this wreath orchestrates musical elements into a harmonious whole. Roses crafted from vintage sheet music create a sophisticated base, their aged paper tones adding depth and character. Miniature brass instruments, carefully positioned, catch the light like golden notes. Music-themed ornaments and metallic musical notes dance throughout the design, creating a visual melody that celebrates both Christmas and the arts. Idea number 10. Winter wildlife. This wreath brings the quiet beauty of winter nature indoors. Carefully crafted ceramic bird figurines perch realistically among the branches, while natural feathers add soft movement. Tiny handcrafted nests, complete with miniature eggs, nestle securely in the greenery. Silver berries catch the light like frozen dewdrops, while preserved natural elements add authentic woodland charm. The overall effect is of happening upon a secret garden in midwinter. Idea number 11. Vintage toy shop. Nostalgia comes to life in this charming creation that celebrates classic toys. Miniature nutcrackers stand guard among carefully curated vintage-style wooden toys. Each piece is chosen and positioned to tell a story of Christmas past. Tiny drums, rocking horses, and spinning tops create magical vignettes within the wreath. The color palette draws from traditional toy boxes: rich reds, warm woods, and touches of gold. Idea number 12. Crystal garden. Light becomes art in this spectacular crystal creation. Each piece is carefully chosen and positioned to maximize sparkle and refraction. Clear quartz points catch and scatter light, while mirror balls create mesmerizing reflections. Glass icicles dangle freely, creating movement with every air current. The entire piece transforms throughout the day as light conditions change, creating an ever-changing display of rainbow sparkle. Idea number 13. Black and white modern. Sophistication meets holiday spirit in this striking monochromatic design. Crisp white branches create a geometric base, while matte black ribbons weave bold lines throughout. Modern geometric ornaments in varying patterns add depth and interest while maintaining the strict black and white palette. The result is a piece that celebrates the holiday season while functioning as contemporary art. Idea number 14. Fairy light fantasy. This enchanting creation captures the magic of twilight. A lush green base disappears beneath a carefully arranged cascade of warm white fairy lights, each positioned to create maximum twinkle. Crystal droplets interspersed throughout catch and reflect the gentle illumination, creating a constellation effect. When lit, the wreath transforms into a halo of soft, magical light that seems to float in space. Idea number 15. Alice in Wonderland. Step through the looking glass with this whimsical creation that brings literary magic to holiday decorating. Vintage teacups, carefully secured, tilt at fanciful angles, while golden clocks of various sizes suggest the White Rabbit's perpetual lateness. Antique keys dangle mysteriously, and playing cards shuffle through the design. Each element is carefully chosen and positioned to create small vignettes that tell stories within the larger narrative. The result is a conversation piece that delights both children and adults with its playful sophistication. Idea number 16. Traditional pine and pinecone. Breathing life into timeless holiday charm, this classic wreath begins with a lush foundation of freshly cut pine branches, each carefully woven into a perfect circle. Hand-selected pine cones, gathered from winter forests, are thoughtfully positioned among the branches, their brown spirals adding natural geometry to the design. Clusters of bright red berries peek through the greenery like tiny holiday jewels, while a sumptuous velvet bough in deep crimson anchors the entire piece. The fresh pine scent gently perfumes the air, creating an instant atmosphere of Christmas magic. Idea number 17. Dried orange and cinnamon. A feast for both eyes and nose, this aromatic wreath captures the essence of traditional holiday spices. Translucent orange slices, carefully dried to preserve their vibrant color, catch the light like stained glass. Cinnamon sticks, bundled in small clusters, add warm brown tones and release their sweet spice into the air. Star anise pods contribute their distinctive shape and exotic aroma, while sprigs of eucalyptus provide a fresh, silvery green backdrop. The overall effect is both visually stunning and delightfully fragrant. Idea number 18. Metallic ornament cluster. This modern masterpiece transforms traditional ornaments into a sculptural statement. Glass baubles in varying sizes are meticulously assembled in a perfect sphere, creating a mesmerizing play of light and reflection. The color palette of gold, silver, and rose gold creates a sophisticated ombre copyright effect, while different finishes from mirror smooth to textured add depth and interest. Each ornament is carefully wired in place to ensure durability, creating a wreath that appears to float like a constellation of metallic stars. Idea number 19. Candy cane fantasy. Step into a sweet holiday dream with this playful creation. Classic candy canes form the structural backbone, arranged in a star pattern to create movement and energy. Hand-painted peppermint swirls dance between the canes, while crystal snowflakes catch and scatter light throughout the design. The red and white color scheme is classic yet whimsical, creating a piece that feels both nostalgic and magical. A light dusting of iridescent glitter adds the final touch of holiday enchantment. Idea number 20. Rainbow Bright. A joyful explosion of color, this contemporary wreath arranges glass ornaments in a perfect rainbow gradient. Each color section flows seamlessly into the next, creating a mesmerizing circular rainbow. The ornaments vary in size and finish, from matte to glossy, creating depth and interest within each color family. The result is both sophisticated and playful, a modern take on holiday decorating that brings pure joy to any space. That's all our 20 unique and out-of-the-box Christmas wreath ideas. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more decorating ideas from this channel.